But yeah, I'll play Suikoden at some point. I have so much other stuff to get through. It's on my list, but you know, I don't really know. I'm not prioritizing it right now. Another series I want to check out is the Wild Arms series. I played Wild Arms 3
This
back.
is a dual-layered barrier. It's the Abbey's new invention.
So it's two barriers working in tandem then.
That sure sounds like a hell of a lot of trouble just to stop people from coming in.
It really does.
I did not expect that skip. But I've heard good things about the Wild Arms series. I played the third Wild Arms way back when. I never finished it though. Back when I had my PS2, I think I had the third Wild Arms game. I think a friend lent it to me. I thought it was pretty neat. But that's a series that's on my list as well.
Tails again, huh? That Reaper's curse of yours is consistent, if nothing else. The curse even affects coin flips?
Seems that way.
Amalok's powers affect physical objects and can, at times, even synchronize with their wavelengths. And in your case, it's that coin?
Yeah. That's why it always comes up tails.
You must forgive my skepticism.
Whether you choose to believe it or not is really up to you.
It might be worth noting that coin is also Aizen's vessel. So is that wavelength business the reason why Laphicet always has that compass around him?
That's part of it, but in another sense, it's a kind of proof of his manhood.
Proof of his manhood?
Must polish you so you don't rust.
That doesn't make any sense. For a praetor, you really don't know that much about the world, do you?
Poor Eleanor. Eleanor is so naive, but I love it. These characters are amazing. I can't get enough of them. Some of the best in any RPG. You knocked me down, wow. Wild Arms is interesting. I prefer Desagia. I'm not really interested in Desagia. I played one of them. I don't remember which one it was. They don't really appeal to me. Not saying they're bad games, but I don't think they're for me.
I'll cut down anyone.
Desagia games. This is done. Ooh, Demon Cleaver we could work on. Lots of focus. I think this is gonna be the new weapon I put on you for enhancing. Void Ring is done. We'll work on the Fire Ring. That'll be that. Reaper's Coin continued.
The Reaper's curse. The Abbey needs to know about this. I'll have to investigate further. A coin that always comes up tails. Can Amalek's influence extend so far? I see you're a woman of deep skepticism.
I know it's hard to believe, but Aizen's coin really does only come up tails.
Wait a minute. Are you using some sort of trick on it, Magilu? Oh, your gaze falls on me then? Well, I am a woman of deep skepticism. And one who holds grudges too, apparently. But no, I don't have anything to do with it. In fact, I tried a little spell to make it come up heads, and it wouldn't take hold.
The coin's not gimmicked. There's no trick. See for yourself if you like.
This is the Demon Lord Daos.
Good eye. It's from Carl.
It's from Carlin. I've never seen an authentic specimen. It's incredibly ancient, and yet it looks freshly minted.
There's a reason for that. Gold is normally soft, but they found a way to harden.
I know! They cover the surface of a softer metal with a heat reactor-shaped memory alloy. That's what makes it hard to scratch.
Right.
It's a technique no one alive can duplicate, and it makes any trickery impossible. I might just have to believe in this curse of yours after all.
I thought you said they had made the surface itself harder, not covered it with something else.
I think you're mistaken.
No, I swear you said...
Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Shape memory alloy. That's how they did it.
Eleanor is such a nerd.
Take a look at this.
Also, Alloy, cannot wait. By the way, that reminds me, cannot wait to play Horizon Zero Dawn again. I'm gonna be doing that playthrough, I think, probably Monday I'll start that? I don't know. The coming week, I'll be starting that playthrough, so look forward to that if you've heard of the game.
Scout.
Plus, the sequel comes out in February. I cannot wait for that. It's gonna be great. I played Horizon Zero Dawn the one time, like a little bit after its release. Sometime in 2017 I played it, or maybe even 2018. I'll be replaying that game for the channel. I cannot wait in preparation for that sequel. Aloy is amazing. She's one of my favorite protagonists of all time. It's over. They're wide open, by the way.
Is everyone all right?
And they died as a result. Yo, the spiked shoes. Why is the camera so weird? I think I moved it like that. You only have the fluoric paper. Interesting. Spiked shoes are for the guys. Reflects 7% of nullified damage. Aizen can put those on. He's not learning anything right now.
Are we ready for this?
I should have quick saved. Oh dear. Oh, that counter went through. Nice.
Killing flash! But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder. Hurricane. Get it stopped. For one. For three. Hurricane. Velvet.
I'm Velvet again. That hit me, really? Cannot believe that hit me also. Oh, come on, Aizen. Aizen switched to Velvet when I was gonna switch to Velvet. I'll take Aizen though, that's fine. I need a panacea. I also should have bought more life bottles before tackling this place. It's over. What game will you play when SMT5's done? SMT5's already done. And I just said Horizon Zero Dawn. It's starting next week. Right now, there's no game that replaced SMT5 yet. The reason I haven't started Horizon already is because I had to wrap up FF10, and I wrapped up FF10. So we're playing Horizon Zero Dawn. That's technically gonna be the thing that replaces SMT5, which it would have started this week, but I had to wrap up FF10.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Jet black waistcoat. That is for... Yes. I'll put this on you. Non-elemental damage reduce. This is more focused, so let's put that on. Charging. Never saw Horizon, slipped my mind. It's a very good game. I would highly recommend it. Especially now, because the sequel's coming out in 2 months, which I was just talking about. I was just talking about how the sequel's coming out, and I have to replay that game because I only played it once, and I kind of want to refresh myself on it.
Come on, really?
Plus, I have to do it for the channel regardless, because I would like to. It's such a good game. It's a, action, kind of a... It's not really an RPG, but it's got... I think it's considered... I don't know if it's considered an RPG, but I would consider it an RPG. It's like an open world kind of game. Focuses on, like, archery stuff, and, it's got, like, a big world to explore. It's a really fun game. I would highly recommend it if you're into like open world RPGs. And you can like ride machines and stuff. It's got like machines in the overworld too. Very, very cool. Would highly recommend it, especially now that the sequel's coming out. And the sequel is not going to be a place you could jump on. You should play the first one before the sequel, because it's going to continue the storyline. Alright, Lava Set. I guess you're just learning... You can't really learn anything. Oh, your Fleur doll's done. I guess we'll learn the stupid Lulu doll, just to get it done. But yeah, very, very good game, Horizon Zero Dawn. Came out back in 2017, so we've been waiting for the sequel for like 5 years. Which is crazy. I've only played it. I think I played it.
So what does this Solitoma flower look like exactly?
In 2018.
In a word, ugly. The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
An ugly flower. All right, I'll keep an eye out.
That was such a quick and pointless skit.
We will need to be extremely wary.
But yeah, I played Horizon Zero Dawn back in I didn't play it the day of release. I played it in 2018 because I heard good things about it. And I enjoyed it a good bit. I haven't played it since then, so it should be fun to replay it. Plus, I remember the story a bit, but I have to refresh myself. But if you're undecided on the game, maybe watching my playthrough will convince you to get it, or you could just get the gist of the story from it. Either way, whatever works. It's over. Picky to the game I play? That makes sense. I mean, I don't blame you. You know, time is precious. You want to play the games that you think you'll enjoy. I would just honestly look up gameplay footage, or, I mean, if you don't want to, if you can't wait till my playthrough, then look up gameplay footage and see if it's something you'll like. Or just wait till my playthrough and then you can see if you'll enjoy it. Horizon Zero Dawn, like, fits the kind of game I like, so I enjoy the game because it fits the kind of game I enjoy playing. But it might not be for everyone. Like, if you don't like open world RPGs, then it might not be for you. Alright, you skunks. It's over. And not getting enough of Soaring Dragon. Okay, that is a pretty sick Mystic Art. I like the animation of Lethal Pain better, but that one is still good. Oh, Dire Foe. I was kind of expecting one. Nice, we got the Hanged Man. Oh, the Hanged Man. A Y comes out from Persona 5. Alright, you Hanged Man. Don't summon a Y, please. I'm begging. Oh wow, that was so quick.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
He died so fast. Yo, lots of stuff mastered. Oh my goodness! 301 grade? My word. That like mastered everything. Oh, we already got that demon, apparently. Dude, that mastered everything. Well, I'm gonna keep this on you. Yo, 5 BG is nice. Put that on. That mastered everything. My goodness. That's crazy. I'll just wait for your gameplay. No rush. Yeah, you won't have to wait long. You'll have to wait like a few days, maybe a week. I'm gonna start it next week, so it's coming up. SV made me cry. S1 made me cry. S2 made me cry. They're tearjerkers. I don't know what SV, S1, and S2 are. You're gonna have to be a little more specific. I'll put the burning dash on Aizen. Yes. Rokuro, you can learn the spike shoes. Laphicet, you're gonna have to hold off on something. Dude, I cannot believe that mastered everything. We got 301 grade, that's crazy. Oh, get the calcite pendant done. You've had that for so long. You're done with the Tranquillo. Or Pike. Sure, Earth. Shock Ward. I didn't even know you didn't have this done. Yeah, get that done. And your turn. You can have take one of these like weak rings, I guess. Normal summon the Lulu doll because that was an insane amount of things. More or less, that's good. Oh, we're talking about Suikoden. 3 and 4 are underwhelming compared to those, but people have different opinions on them. I've heard mixed things about the 3rd and 4th game, and the 5th game. The 1st and 2nd game, I've heard nothing but amazing things. I'll check them out eventually.
By the way, do you know what Salatoma means in the language of flowers? Was it deceitful coexistence?
What's with that? Even its symbolism is awful.
Deceitful coexistence.
The perfect flower for us.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
Magilu is right, isn't she?
Could be. Eleanor is from the Abbey. I'm not sure that someone like that would ever genuinely want to make friends with us.
That's what I thought.
But it's not all quarrels between us. There's commonalities, I guess you could call it. We share common ground.
Deceitful coexistence doesn't trouble me at all. I'll always be here for you, Madam Eleanor. You and I shared an eternal vow that binds us together.
All I did was make a pact to tether you. I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk about it in a way that could create the wrong impression.
Madam Eleanor, you're so cold.
Try your eyes, Bienfu. You still have me, don't you?
Oh, Miss Magilu, you're the only one for me, honest.
Good, good. Now think hard on my kindness and do as you're told.
Yes, ma'am. I'll just have to hang in there until I find a new love.
Laphicet, think about deceitful coexistence this way.
Demon, exorcist, Moloch, pirate, witch. We're never going to be a single cohesive unit. But each of us understands where the others are coming from in a way that's very real.
So it's not really a deception.
Yeah, not really. I think selfish coexistence might make the better fit.
Maybe so.
That's a great way of looking at it. Dude, that sums up why I love these characters. Because, I love these characters so much because they're all so different and they all have different backgrounds. And I love how they transition from a camaraderie. I love how slowly. I just love how slowly they transition from a camaraderie to a, like, being comrades, just working towards a similar goal, to, like, not really a family or not really friends, but kind of friends. Like, just a group that ends up genuinely, like, you know, caring about each other. It happens so slowly, but I love it. I love the transition. It doesn't happen too fast, but it happens not like it happens really slowly, but it's really endearing to watch them grow as characters, as a group. It's really nice to watch. Like the gradual change that's not too fast, but also like it's not too fast, and I love that it's not too fast because it's really like it's a breath of fresh air compared to other Tales games, is why I like it too. Goodbye, you wolf. I thought I got the Direfo again. Imagine though.